What's up, THiNK International, Thinking Now for Tomorrow. I'm here with Landon Schott, who's from Rev Ministries and also the creator, producer, director of the Evo Show. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Super good, super good. What exactly is the Evo Show? Because it's pretty brand new, right?
It's brand new. It actually, we're interviewing now, but it comes out in 2 weeks from whenever this is. So by the time you see this, it's probably airing right now all over the world.
Nice, nice. What's the format for it?
It's a ministry talk show, and where we sit down with the up-and-coming ministers in the country, around the world. Evo stands for the evolution of ministry, or what God's doing right now. Habakkuk 3:2. I always remember, I got dyslexia. I don't know if it's 3:2 or 3:4, but it says, "In our day, in our time, make them known." And it's making Jesus known and famous, and what God's doing now on the earth.
Where did that come up from, and where did you decide all of a sudden, okay, I'm going to do this show?
To be honest, I've been in church all my life, and I was always super competitive. Like, just with, and if you're honest, a lot of people do this, and so, my television show is better than your television show, or my ministry, and that lame division in the body of Christ. And I was at the YMCA working out, and I was thinking as I was on the fly machine, I was thinking about this church down the street. This is how it started.
Doing the fly machine.
I was doing the fly machine, and I was thinking about how dumb this church down the street was. And I was like, how in the world are they rocking what they're rocking? And as I'm thinking this, doing the fly machine, I was listening to the New Testament on audio, and the Apostle Paul's talking about strengthening, encouraging your brother, and lifting your brother up in the Lord. And the exact thought that came into my mind was, holy crap, I'm in sin. And I was like, Lord, you got to deliver me. I need to be a better Christian, and I'm a preacher. I can't. And this is what Jesus is talking about, the true heart of a man. You know what I mean? The Pharisees and Sadducees, the things that come out of a man's heart, is what makes him unclean. And so I said, Lord, you need to deliver this. So I started just praying, seeking the Lord, getting that nastiness out of me. And through that, he gave me the Evo Show. And now my show supports other ministries and what God's done in their lives. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Now, you're a young guy, dude, and you're on Christian television promoting a show. How do, us younger generation, I guess you'd say, break into?
Yeah, it's very difficult, and I'm working right now, and pray for me because I'm trying to make it so it's not so difficult. But the biggest thing I would say is God spoke to Moses, and he said, I want you to go deliver a generation. And Moses said, I can't, I stutter, here's my 10 reason excuses, I don't have enough money, I'm not cool enough. Right. And Moses said, God said, what's in your hand? And Moses said, a staff. And he threw it before the Lord, it became a snake. It's interesting because before the next even chapter, when God referred to Moses' staff, he called it the staff of the Lord. And whatever is in your hand, whatever you have, the small amount, whatever it might be, if you just throw it before the Lord and say, God, this is all the junk I got, but use what I have, he will use that for his glory. And when you give it to God, it becomes God's. So what I tell everybody is start doing stuff. I don't care if you have an iPhone 4 and it's just a video on an iPhone 4. Start making videos, make clips, do something. I saw this awesome 3 guys that in their garage, they made a video, and they were preaching the gospel, 3 of them sitting down with their iPhone and posted online. That stuff's awesome. Just do something and give God glory.
It's incredible. You're a new dad.
I am 3 weeks old. I'm wrapped around her finger. It's over, and I'm going gun shopping this weekend.
Yeah, I have 2 girls, and I feel you. So, brand new family, immersed in ministry. What are you looking forward to as far as learning how to be a dad and in ministry and in all that stuff? Is there stuff that you're setting yourself up to do? We speak to a lot of leaders and young ministers out there in the same situation. Is there anything that you're going to do to safeguard family time, all that?
Yeah, be ready to quit ministry if it ever becomes a priority over family. And daily and you start. So you quit meetings, you quit engagements, you quit important projects, and you can't let anything, because truly that is my fruit. Yeah. So if she doesn't make it, and if she doesn't say her dad's a guy of integrity and he's a real man of God and he put me first, then I failed. And so she, my wife, my girl, my family have to be the priority. And so you can't just preach about it, you have to live it. And so just keep that in front of you all the time. And it's hard.
Yeah, for sure. You speak?
I do.
Quite often?
Quite a bit.
If you had to choose for the rest of your life, you either talk like Darth Vader or in auto-tune.
Oh, no question. Auto-tune. Are you kidding me? Can we auto-tune this? Auto-tune this. Can we auto-tune this? Auto-tune, auto-tune, auto-tune me. They have an app that auto-tunes you. And me and my buddies, we sing to each other. They're in an auto-tunes. It's awesome. Auto-tune, without question.
Auto-tune, there it is. All right, Landon, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Rev Ministries, Evo Show, THiNK International. So you saw it. Great interview with Landon Schott. If you liked it, push the like button, leave a comment below. I want to know what you think about media. Subscribe, THiNK International. We out.